It's us! Was there something we could—
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task after assessing the assignment. The guild has concluded—
Just another day—
Allow me to explain.
Oni? You mean those big—
That's correct. This particular Oni is so it came as a surprise to learn that he is— But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission—
So let Paimon guess. No problemo! This does sound like a job for the
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also—
You're right.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto, but please ask around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will—
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run—
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard. To be completely honest,
Wait, you mean he—
No, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. I don't personally see him as a bad guy. I'm afraid that I'm not too— When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand. If I had to guess,
Is it just Paimon, or is this—
I'm afraid that I don't have much else. Perhaps you could try asking around.
Okay, thanks.
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah.
Huh? How can—
No, perhaps you missed— maybe a story will explain it better. So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult—
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, then he took the kids' candy as his—
Ugh, that's just—
He did take it way too far that time. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before— In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's— So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is it—
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions.
Thanks for the info. Look!
Arataki Itto. Of course, we know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow.
Catherine says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything serious. Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. Otherwise, for starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. At first, he was just one of our suspects. But what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape. Of course he did. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. After scrounging for a living all these— As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we— At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took the vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expect—
He does sound a little unstable.
If the two of you are able to capture our—
Thanks for all the info. Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there. Hello, we'd like to ask—
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. I've heard all about your travels. After
how much—
a one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front.
Whoa, that's great!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. And, as for that amount, now then, to give you the full— A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared.
But what?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot and that every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So,
But how could he do?
that's a very old story. Nobody knows. Besides, according to my investigation, he was headed southwest. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the Don't mention it.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If
I could only assume so.
okay, but
Ah, yes. Now that, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans if you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies.
right, knowing our
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. Of course, I will charge the adventure.
sneaky. Let's head to Yashiori Island. According to Detective Sango, look, footprints. Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight. Are you okay? What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here. Well, whatever. If you think I pack a mean punch, you know, I don't want to hurt.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we
Yep, that's right. Me. Oh, as boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink.
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. And the extra mora means I can, hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop.
No way, mister! We've accepted—
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were—
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see,
Huh? Who are they?
yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but it's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh!
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be—
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me...
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you and—
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step up.
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the— But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle— Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more— I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for— Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles—
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two think I'm just tooting my own— And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to—
Okay, so we—
Okay, let me see. There, let's head to that hill.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's— Huh? Oh, what the— Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake in time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack— Listen, you can never see a beetle's true— It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got— Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first— Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me—
Right here! beetles than Paimon wants in. It's not have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew off somewhere else. What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like that the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Nope, this is the first one.
well, looks like you got a real knack for this.
Oh, so over.
Anyway, great. With both your well, you know, that's just life, man. So many unrelated things have to come together.
As in pure luck? Huh.
Whoa. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at win. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Let's get down to business.
Animal test 6308.
How's this? Very.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you bet.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did...
Come on, you can take him, little guy. Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll...
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you.
Alright, little guy.
No, I can't believe it.
Yay! We won! Ha!
Boy, did that one put up a fight! Woo! I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Oh, right. Yeah. Now that... This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Good. The kid doesn't suspect...
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends.
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong, and not only did he not do anything wrong...
Hey, some things we don't tell the outsiders, remember? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto, calm down. sometimes you need to just say what you have to.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long...
Hold on a second. If you're talking...
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole...
So, is the story from...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni, but the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's... The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Oh, the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the blue Oni, they were more stubborn and...
Paimon thought you were two different species.
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors just because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the blue humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and blue Oni. All they knew was if things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, over drinks, they swore an oath. The blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans did them. Oni were... Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, in other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline, while also protecting... Choosing exile, the number of blue Oni began to dwindle. Since I first heard the story of the blue and Crimson Oni as a kid,
So you're saying the real culprit was a
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't, but nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit was a descendant of the blue Oni. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked or forced. That's right. If I didn't step in, Tenryou Commission...
What does Dice have to do with any of this? He said that you...
He was... I managed to save the Ronin after I sent them run... He was playing somewhere, came by and ransacked his house. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out, and there's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me, But, if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking... I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so,
Don't worry about us.
All right. Then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. A victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking Yo, you must be Itto.
An Oni?
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's not the first time that's happened to me, but this time was different. I got down on my knees and begged. Then I saw that there was an Oni but Instead, he stopped the others and, yeah, that got them all arguing, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the...
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why they were...
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. You weren't gonna go after them, are you?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run...
These weapons...
They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken, they'll...
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time.
Let's get down
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
Let's light it up!
Moments of birth. Then... Attaboy!
Barry. Finally. It's my lucky day.
Swirl, Mark 2!
Time to clean up.
There's more! To the ferry. Finally, No.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder... Huh? What's so
Who are you to... The blue Oni gave up everything. Just so... But let me ask you, Arataki Itto. What exactly do you contribute to? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you're a disgrace to the Oni Cup.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? But do you have any idea of the kind of life? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all... No clothing, no medicine, nothing.
So, that's why you...
That's right. Why should I accept that life? I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my... That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, if people see Oni causing trouble again...
You make a good point. The blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you!
You should get your priorities. The blue Oni are history, alright? Forget about us. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of...
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's...
Forget it. This was a... Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh,
We can't... caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the
Battle for... Soldiers, quick!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
You must withdraw.
Get them!
Let's roll! Oni, coming through! I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Soldiers! Get them! I'm lost.
Man, they really came out in force today, but I still haven't completely recovered from the beam attack earlier. No, all that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do?
No choice. Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow— Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right, then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's...
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some to follow. Let's find Taco.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stand clear.
Come into being!
Let's light it up!
Witness my great undertaking!
Absorption test.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead. A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Light it up! Yeah. Everybody stand back!
Burst forth. How's this?
Let's light it up!
Absorption test.
Finally, How's this? Coming to be. See no more. Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, unless they're all ninjas or something. Hidden entrance, yes! Alright, I think this is where they keep all the people.
Paimon thinks Taki is probably...
Huh? Fire? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout!
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
As a good night should.
To the ferry!
Leave it all to me.
Finally, to the ferry!
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts. Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Let's get down to business.
Come to be.
There's more. There's more.
Absorption test.
Boom. How's this? Say no more. How's this, theory?
Attaboy!
Finally. fairy. Finally, no.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
The fairy. To the fairy. Finally,
All right, you're off it.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We don't need...
But...
Oh, you...
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he?
Don't worry. He's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on yacht. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be...
You're the one who saved him? Oh, thank...
No, please, no. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who...
Really? Just one little
These vagrants are... No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they...
Would they really?
No, actually, because one of the guys... Oh, in fact, his horn...
At night, he would secretly break... Are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different.
Put it this way. There are a few things he...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. He'll be in... Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. Some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going. While we save time.
Adventure time!
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can. How's this? Burst forth! Moments of birth! Oni coming through! More! There's more! How's this?
Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Yeah.
Coming to be!
The fairy. Finally.
Yeah.
How's this?
Leave it all to me.
It's showtime!
Everybody stand back!
Attaboy!
To the ferry. Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So, I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, what makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami.
You'd better stay where you are and let... Aren't you curious what the other... I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place...
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I mean, you've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier. To stop you...
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
Just give it...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'Cause I'm done listening. Ha! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay, fine.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits unless you want to get buried. You should leave.
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right. Then you tell. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ants. I chose this path so I could provide for my... This is between us, Blue Oni.
They're here. We won't let...
Uh-oh, there's...
Hey, Tenryo Commission. I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell...
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here...
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these... We've made mistakes, but we can make up for... Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Paimon hopes they're all right. Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal...
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to... I just wish you'd come to find me. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built, honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And
You say all that, but...
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the... Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a seer... Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been...
But...
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits.
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all—
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belong to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation—
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too.
Oh! I guess I forgot about it. But no worries. I'll hang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's a for is it?
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and... Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were... But, given your unique circumstances, and then...
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like... yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty. Weird.
So, yes, they did. But he and his gang may have acted reckless. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto—
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. If you ask me, I'd say though he looks fierce on the outside, he has—
I don't really get it.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of her.
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved. As for the Blue Oni, leave them to me.
Do you need our help?
No. Go on ahead. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll— Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind. Back when I took him in, everyone thought, but I've never been ashamed of this name. Because Itto is my
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. Though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.